Okay, so I guess it's time we actually make progress. Maybe. Just double checking there wasn't a secret here. I say that, I'm still going to just go the long way around. So, you know, make sure I'm not missing anything I could potentially grab. Wow, I missed this already. See? Totally worth it. And I didn't even pick it up afterwards. Don't have level 6 yet, do I? Nope. Once again, I do like the physics in this game. It's very, very good. After that one secret, I feel like the need to make sure I go through all of them. I'm not really seeing anything. But I suppose that's part of the point. I'm just double checking all the places. I did just notice I probably wouldn't have been able to run through this way if I didn't have the pill. Whoa! He got all kinds of close. Sweet, avoided that. Oh, hey, sir. There was a pun there that I just couldn't get to in time. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing of real note going on. What's in here again? Literally the place I came through. Nothing on that side. Whew. The dumb thing is, I'm pretty sure I can make it to that one at the very least. Yet I'm not going to, because the game is mean. It doesn't like me having fun.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed.
Okay.
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Thought you might have.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Might have had
Always.
the chance to just say, yeah, I dealt with the TV. I can now fly. Of course, I'm going to spend most of my time exploring areas that I don't necessarily need to explore. Alright, let me get to... That's the elevator. This way. Nice and simple like. Of course, I suppose this is where the game wanted you to go once you unlock the power. Christmas tree. I know we read about the Christmas tree, I can't remember it. Pram. Nothing. Oh, it's the globe thing. Archives, okay. I'm totally willing to be easily distracted by an opening door. I know they're gonna come down. Oh. That's gonna mess up the archival system a lot. Like, think of the organization that thing is just ruining right now. Whoa. Ow. Get the healer first. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Where are they? There we go. Are you gonna drop down? There we go. Okay. Well, I was distracted by that. This thing got the chance to do a lot of damage here. I see an item. So we're going to grab that quickly. Quicker. Thank you. Thankfully it doesn't look like it wants to use stairs. Don't really see much. That was loud. Much going on here. Lots of files. Only one of them readable. Panopticon Containment Procedures Proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the auditor's house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combinations of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have a good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave blank. If we intained a series of blank praising the items or perhaps incorporating the images into pieces of blank that could be visited throughout the duo. I believe the altered items behave without need to resort to blank or blank, which would only lead the item feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try and escape. Interesting. Interesting thought. Let's see. Oh, seek shelter. Here's the shelter. Looks like no one paid attention to the sign. It was even glowing and everything. And down here. We have a jump scare. How am I like missing? Oh, I forgot they explode. I'm still trying to get that achievement, even in the midst of all this chaos. Oh, I was saying that though. That was kind of funny. Oh, yeah, there we go. Is there going to be an end of them? Okay. So apparently some of these like boxes. I'd laugh if it just happened again. Right away. Okay. All kind of bizarre, but not much really going on other than that. I mean, this whole archive area hasn't really given me much in terms of loot and stuff, but interesting little side area, I suppose. Maybe there's something we go there for afterwards, like a side quest, or maybe it literally is just that. Nonetheless, we shall move on. Nah. I mean, they've proven to be so insightful in the past. I'm not too fussed about doing that right now. see what's going on floor number 3. The duck again? Oh wait, no. This must have been where the duck came back once I contained it. At least I hope that's the case. Oh, there's a surfboard. We should touch it. Yeah, there's the anchor. Huh. That's kind of neat seeing the things that, you know, we contain go to the places where they should do. Another just dead end area. Another just dead end area. And yet another dead end area. At least these ones don't cost me a life. Okay. Get up the stairs. So yeah, this is where we got the TV. See, this area at least has stuff for us, so instantly better than the other areas. Something we still haven't found, I suppose. Same there. And here, but we do have this. Pram supplement. Interview with Blanc, conducted with the aid of a French translator of November 17th, 2009, in a retirement home in Blanc, France. Where were you on August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Something? So specific a date. Haha! As if I could ever forget. I was called to the fire at the Rue. What did you see? Smoke, white like a new pope, rising out from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was fire chief back then. What happened next? We pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead, smoke in his lungs. We found the source afterwards, a baby walker. Poured water into it, but that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage out, smoke kept shooting out. A crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans like yourself came later and took it away. Huh. So it just produces a bunch of smoke. And this, I'm assuming, links up to the other ones. Yeah, like him with the fridge. Abilities. Nothing we can really do just yet. Can we make upgrades? 2 more remote thoughts. I don't see any point doing them just yet. Okay, well, I guess it's actually time now to progress. I suppose. Game is leaving us very little choice but to move forward. Although I will do so whilst exploring all the new area as I can. Like over here. Yep, more disappointment. This looks interesting. Hidden location discovered. Yay. That in itself is much more appealing.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins.
God.
Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
That was Wake. As in Alan Wake. Let's see. Typewritten page. No unique procedures required. Standard letter size typewriter page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there's a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you is being blank to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is blank. Forensic linguistic analysis confirms the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as an earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AOE in case files for information. And there's the thermos. It's kind of funny. I wonder, because I've been like anticipating almost a reference to Max Payne as well, but I wonder if they're not going to do one, given how they don't own the rights to Max Payne. I mean, they could still do a Easter egg, I suppose, but I don't know. Maybe they've just decided let's not do anything that might get us in trouble. I don't know. Oh, hey, it's a swan. Oh, it's a balloon. Got to make sure not to let animals near it for reasons. It is kind of cool seeing these things that we've read about slowly throughout the game. Crowbar.
Dylan. He's so close.
Could go up there, but let's actually progress story for a moment. We might get our level 6 keycard soon.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Jesse.
Hang on. Grab this. No, she wasn't that.
Are you there?
Oh, there we go.
Jesse.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Oh.
We need we get back.
I have
Okay.
to see my brother.
That's different. Observation of Dylan. Breakfast sport. Gets out of bed. Uses the toilet. Returns to bed. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. Eats lunch. Uses the toilet. Begins to talk with self-recorded speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes a set. Throws lunch tray at glass. Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. Comes to television privileges. Sleeps for. Oh, we got more collectibles there. Hotline. Okay. Not as insightful as I kind of would have liked, but semantics. Obviously, we gotta check this out.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan.
Ah.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
Oh, hey.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not...
Could have said please. Interesting.
Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie.
Sounds like he potentially picked up on the fact that they were looking for her. Oh, is the control point right in this cell? No. Looks like there might be a control point somewhere, though. Given all the shapes. I can't think of the right word in cubes. Cuboids. Oh, I can't go any higher than that. I do have lots of questions about what's going on still. But I do wonder how much... Well, I do wonder a lot of things, I suppose. Yeah, I figured there would have been a control point somewhere. Must have been annoying to have to use the toilet in front of people. Well, we can't go any further to get things until we get a level 6 keycard. So let's go and talk to Dylan. Not quite high enough. Could potentially make some. Will this work? Here we go. Here we go. Dang it. Oh, nope. How to waste a bunch of time. Oh, hang on. Another idea. This is slightly taller. So if I rotate, 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 rotate. Now land on it. I think we can reach now. I think there's an invisible ceiling. Yeah. Dang it. We totally could have made it. No, the game's been dumb. Alright, where was the control points here? Oh, sweet, another remote 4. I think I got enough now. Oh. Right. There was, given how I'm here, and I'm going back mailroom. Let's see if anything happens this time. Sure, let's get the Grand Slam, or Ground Slam, because that sounds funny. And then get that. So, 3 fast travel.